Good morning. Actually, it's afternoon now. It's just after midday. I am just enjoying sitting here, being in nature. It's a bit chilly, but the sun's out and it's absolutely gorgeous. We've had 2 days of rain and cold weather, and to be outside again is, the best ever. The best. I had 2 delicious conversations this morning with a couple of beautiful ladies on the other side of the world, and it just warms my heart. These are real connections. These are people who I wouldn't know at all except through what I'm doing online. People I meet who are like-minded, who are wanting to create, their own lives, bring their dreams alive, and, helping these ladies or just connecting with them. Sometimes it's just being an ear, but having real conversations about real things that matter from the heart, authentic conversations, not just surface level, and really seeing people for who they are. It's just so delicious. I say I'm in an online business, and it is a business. It offers a delicious income. But the work isn't what I'd call work. The work is becoming the best version of me and connecting with other beautiful people around the world who also are looking or remembering their own true selves, and just living life, really connecting with what life has to offer, appreciating every moment. And hello, Daria, we can only do that through aligning with the self first, really knowing who we are, living from our own truth, and being real. And being real takes courage. It takes vulnerability. If we're not brave enough to be real, then we're not living our own truth. We're hiding parts of ourselves, and then of course we've got to ask, why are we hiding those parts? If we're hiding something from others, then obviously we've got a belief around it that it's not worthy of sharing, or somehow it's going to be a blotch against us, that they're not going to approve of that portion of ourselves. And really it's saying that we don't approve of ourselves. It's not based in love at all. And, not loving the self, not accepting every aspect of the self is the resistance that most of us carry that prevents us from living our perfect life. While ever we are feeling the need to hide, then there's something about ourselves that we're not fully in love with. And it's only through accepting the self fully that we open up to the miraculous. Our inner being, our soul, is our connection to all of existence. And it's when we align with our inner being, with our own truth, that all of the power of the universe, of creation, is available to us. And, even just to get a glimpse of that is so delicious. And, I ask myself constantly, what would somebody who loves themselves choose in this moment? What would somebody who loves themselves completely think? What would someone who loves themselves completely do? Because that opens the door. It bypasses any resistance that the conscious mind might have, and gives us the opportunity and to see these other choices and to choose them when we're brave enough. And, you know, everybody else in our world is another aspect of ourself anyway. You know, we are all the one being. We are all the one creation. And when we can realise that, it takes so much fear out of sharing ourselves authentically. You know, who are we hiding from, really? We're only ever hiding from ourselves. And when we can accept ourselves and stop judging, you know, it's judging, and judging is a form of fear that, you know, derails us every single time. When we're judging ourselves, when we're judging others, and judging others is judging ourselves, you know, it creates that resistance, it creates that separation inside of us. So, you know, I see you as the glorious creation, an aspect of me, and I love each one of you because you each have something delicious to show me about myself. You know, every single person that we interact with is a reflection of some portion of ourselves. And when we can look at each other and say thank you and appreciate the gift, the image, the reflection that they're giving us, and be in love with that version of self, we reunite all aspects back into oneness. And I think that is part of the deliciousness of the online community. You know, my business, my tribe. I have a tribe of people around me, ladies and men, you know, and we come together and we unite or reunite, you know, in one mind, one intention, for the betterment of all, for the betterment of humanity. But when we come together and we create real connection, we're reuniting with aspects of ourselves, and that brings us closer to our own truth. You know, everything is a gift, and it's so important. Connection is more and more important in this world as we start to reunite and we let go of our differences, to love the differences, to love the contrasts that each unique aspect of self is sharing, has to offer. And, you know, it's so beautiful when we can overlook, you know, the past, what we have considered in the past to be flaws, and see the truth underneath all of that. It's just so incredibly beautiful. And, you know, it's been a journey of mine for quite a long time. But as I reconnect with more and more of beautiful people online, you know, mostly through my business, but, you know, whether you're in my business or not, I'm happy to connect. I love meeting new people and really connecting from a place of truth and integrity. And I know that each meeting is a gift. It's not by accident. And when we can realise that connecting with someone else, instead of, you know, perhaps thinking that we're taking up someone's precious time or taking them away from something, if we can realise that if we've got an urge to connect, then that connection has been divinely arranged, and there's a reason, there's a gift in it for all persons involved. You know, it really does lift the idea of burden and bring in the love and the appreciation and the wonder. You know, there is so much wonder in my world. You know, I connect with, you know, everybody with this question in my mind, you know, and an open heart. What is the gift that is being offered in this moment? Anyhow, my love to you all. Enjoy your moment, enjoy your day, enjoy your evening, whatever it might be for you. And just know that you matter, that you're here on purpose, and that you have a purpose in the world to fulfill, and you can only fulfill that purpose through being completely authentic, through being yourself. Nobody else has the same gift to fulfill that you came here to offer. So my love to each and every one of you. Have a beautiful day, and yeah, I look forward to connecting with you again. Bye for now.